One of the guys in the middle of all this is Harry Reid. As we speak this morning, he's still the majority leader of the United States Senate. In just a few weeks, he'll be the Democratic leader or the minority leader in the United States Senate. An interesting interview with Politico where he talks about his new role. Listen to this. He says, it's much easier now, meaning to be in the minority. I've got a president who will back me up. I'll be happier if we're unfortunate enough to pass crazy stuff and he vetoes it. That would make me feel good. It will be good for his presidency. In other words, Harry Reid saying he'll try to block the crazy stuff, but if it gets to the president, he'll veto it. By crazy stuff, he means the Republican agenda, in his view. But then he goes on to say this. They ask him, so why? Why? You had 54 seats. You have 54 seats today. I mean, you have 55 seats today, counting the two independents. Republicans will have 54 in January. Why that big swing? Harry Reid says, we never recovered from the Obamacare rollout. I'm not going to beat up on Obama. This rollout didn't go well. We never recovered from that. Isn't he beating up on Obama right there when he says, I'm not going to beat up on Obama?
Yeah, he is. And this is something we've heard. I mean, Chuck Schumer has talked about the damaging price that health care, that Democrats paid because of health care. He's talking about the rollout here. I think we're going to see more of this mouthing off from Democrats in terms of this president. And also, Harry Reid is in this new place where he's got these two wings of the party, more moderates and more progressive, sort of the ascendant wing.
This is Reid doing a round of media interviews to sort of lay down a marker heading into minority status, saying I'm still relevant. This is what I'm going to do. But you're exactly right. I mean, you've got Claire McCaskill and Heidi Heitkamp, among others, 6 no votes for him to be leader of the Democrats in the Senate going to the next election. They lost, of course. There wasn't an alternative. And then, Elizabeth Warren, Ron Wyden, progressives feel emboldened in this moment. And there are plenty of Democratic senators, they may not say it on the record, who don't like how Harry Reid handled legislation during 2014, that he didn't bring any bills to the floor to give them something to vote on and go back to their constituents and say, I passed this.
After you lose, the dissent comes much more to the surface. We saw that the final couple years of the Bush presidency among Republicans. We're going to see it now among Democrats, including that shot at the president there. Listen to this.